All right, welcome back to the show. Waiting on Daymond Johns, who is in the building. He's out front. I think Chef Buchanan is trying to make him a P1 right now. So
he's going to sing him the song.
Would you invest in this hit song?
He's like, here, I just need you to repeat these lyrics. And
we said, Chet, hey, when you're done with the interview, man, just send him down the way because, we're on a time thing like you are. Yeah, guys.
Right.
No problem. Yeah.
No. Anyway, so they're going to take some pictures, and then they're going to cruise right into our show. Oh, here he is.
Oh, we got to welcome Daymond John to the show. What's up, Daymond?
How you doing?
Good, man. I can't reach across and shake your hand, but I'm sending you over the respect for being here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the love.
There's your levels if you need them,
Got
David.
it.
You just look like $1 million. I thought.
Thank you.
I thought maybe the whole Shark Tank thing, makeup and everything, man. You just look good. You just look like success.
That's uncomfortable.
No, it's a compliment.
Thank you.
Okay, Damien, I think what Marco's saying is look at you and now look at me.
Yeah.
Who looks more successful?
You look like Cuban dresses, so I would say that
Nice.
you're more successful.
5 seconds, we get a Cuban shot. It's
Hear
pretty
that?
good.
Damon says I could one day own the Dallas Mavericks. That's awesome.
You could.
Listen, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Is this normal for you, or what's your schedule?
No. I'm late. Usually I'm coming in from the club around this time.
You are a party animal, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, C must be a hog in mud here in Las Vegas.
I love
right?
it here, man.
Are you an LA guy at 24/7?
I'm New York.
New York.
New York.
But any LA whatsoever because of the show? Do you do?
Yeah, we shoot out in
Right.
Sony Lot out there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but LA closes at 2:00.
Yeah.
You know, New York, Miami, Vegas people, we wake up at 1 to go to the club. You know?
That's when you start getting all primped up.
Yeah.
1 in the morning.
I want to talk back to the book here. Power of Broke. This is America in 2016. Many of us can relate to being broke.
Absolutely.
But talk about the power of, I get you, you're a passionate guy and everything. So you believe that being broke can be an asset.
Yeah, I do believe that, and I share with people a lot of times that if you look at the top wealthiest people in the world, let's say the top 1,000, over 65% of them were self-made men and women. That means they were broke prior to getting to that stage. And if you could just hand down generational wealth, then nobody will be able to get onto that list. But now let's turn around and look at the athletes and the lotto winners that are 3 years outside the league or after they win the lotto, they're broke because they didn't have an understanding of money and how to spend it. And the main reason why startups fail is usually overfunding. It's not because they can't find money. It's because they leverage their credit cards up to $100,000. Or they take a $100,000 loan. They don't go and open a kiosk. They open a full-blown store.
Right.
Where they spend a bunch of money on the chandelier and all the advertising, and the kid is stealing half the stuff they sell, right?
Yeah.
And then they're broke. So it's a mentality, and I came from the hood. If you really look at me and you say, well, you needed money to make money, you need a famous last name, I'm short, I'm dyslexic, I'm African-American, I got left back in school, raised by a single mother, can't rap, sing, dance, any of that stuff. And I'm here. And I was broke, trust me.
That brings me to this great story I read where your mom was basically telling you had to figure out to do something with your life.
Yeah.
And so she taught you how to sew.
Uh-huh.
So the story I read says, so you bought a bunch of cheap fabric, sold 80 knitted beanies.
Uh-huh.
And you sold them $10 a pop, and you earned $800. And so the interview asked, so did you go back the next day and sew more? And Damon's answer, do you remember it?
Mm.
He said, no,
I
went back the next hour and sewed more.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know the
But
truth.
see-
I went back the next hour, yeah.
Yeah, but that's the hustle you're talking about. There's so many people who just want handouts and want stuff just to kind of fall in their lap. It takes the hustle to
Well,
make
but
this
let's
stuff
look
work.
at success. People think that you probably just woke up and said, I'm just going to walk into the radio station. They're going to give me a job, no problem. I'm going to talk for hours at a time, and everybody's going to listen to me. You create a following. I don't even have to tell you your story. I'm sure the door got slammed in your face 1,000,000 times,
Yep.
and you didn't take that crap.
Nope.
Right? And that is the hustle, no matter what level you're at.
I love your story, man. I grew up in D.C. If I learned to sew, I get my ass kicked there. You know what I'm saying?
I almost got mine too. Listen,
Telling
when I grew up in sewing, I told all my boys, and they were hustlers. You don't want to hear what they told me,
Right.
Because at that time they thought, people were in fashion. They had to be gay, flamboyant. I had to look like Liberace or something like that, right?
Right.
And I wasn't, and I got ridiculed.
Nice Vegas reference.
I think a nice feather boa would look good on you. I don't care what they say.
Exactly. I was trying to keep it real, knitting hats. It didn't.
Maybe
it
that's
didn't
our thing, feather boas, baby.
Let's do it. I don't know. I think Hulk Hogan beat him to the punch.
So you're a successful guy. I know you got to be responsible with the money and everything. Does it get exhausting traveling around the country and people go, Daymond, I got this idea, man. Give me 5 minutes. Does it get a little bit exhausting?
You know what? It really doesn't. It doesn't.
You like
know,
it?
I do, because I could always stop doing that. But I know what I every year that I sign up for Shark Tank, I know what I've signed up for. Mm-hmm. And to hear people say I have an idea because they want to feed their family and raise their kids and pay the bills so they can eat or have good health and medical, that doesn't get old.
Yeah,
do you gamble when you're at the casino?
Whatever is in my pocket. So whether I have $100, $1,000, I always go into the casino the first time and I lay it down on the table and I play one hand. And usually I lose and I get depressed and remember why I don't gamble.
Me and you both, dude. Everyone, when I moved to this town, everyone's like, watch out, this town will eat you alive. You don't want to lose all your money. I was like, dude, I've already lost enough money gambling to know I want no part of it.
Are you a cocktail? I'm just trying to get the audience to understand you're just a real guy. So you'll throw $5-10 on a table. Well, for you it's probably $100 or whatever's in your pocket. What's your game? Blackjack or
blackjack?
Okay,
but I'll just do one hand. That's it.
Right.
And after I lose it, I don't gamble the whole entire time I'm here.
You a cocktail? You have a couple drinks, chill.
I have a lot of drinks. Yeah.
Nice.
What's your drink?
Lately it's been Tito's and soda.
I love Tito's. It's out of Texas.
No
I think.
hangover.
Right.
Yeah,
Because not the gluten and no sugar in it.
Are you going to get in the liquor business?
No. I've tried that.
Really?
Yeah, I tried that one time.
You know, I should pull out?
It was yeah.
All right.
Wait, we're still talking about liquor, right?
Yeah, well,
What's going on underneath that
I've
desk,
tried
Margo?
that too. Yeah. The book is called The Power of Broke, Daymond John. The book looks awesome. I'm excited to get into it. I just got the book today, so I'm excited to get into it. We got 2 people on the phone, and so what we did is we came up with this bit called Tank Shark.
Because we knew if we used Shark Tank, we'd get sued.
That's
so
right.
We did the legal
All of us would
workaround.
get sued. Yes.
All of us, you know. You're paying the legal fees, man. But so we got 2 winners. They're going to have 30 seconds, if you don't mind, to pitch them their idea. These are people who live in Las Vegas. They believe they've got the next billion-dollar idea.
No problem.
We're not sure, but let's get to Dane. Welcome to the show, Dane.
Hey, thank you. Nice to meet you, Daymond. Big
Hey.
fan of the show.
Thank you.
Dane, you got 30 seconds. Go ahead with your idea.
All right, I got a sleeping bag that has an integrated air mattress in the sleeping bag. That's it. Simple.
That's it. Oh, man.
That's it.
I love it.
All right.
I actually do like it. Yeah.
A pure licensing deal. You know, maybe the mattress is removable in case you get a puncture or something.
Yeah, but did
it
you sell any?
eliminates-
Have you sold any?
No.
Oh.
No, I came up with the idea one day before the show.
Oh.
Well, I
That's a
think
problem.
I mean, is that even a tangible idea? I mean,
It is
there
a
bit-
tangible idea because honestly, but when you go to try to license like he's trying to do now, what they want to know is they're going to want to know how many did you sell. Not that you have to sell millions. You know, you can go and say, hey, I made 20 samples of it. I took it outside the mall and I sold all 20 of them in 1 hour. Now
Right.
they'll be ready to license it.
Okay, from concept to actually existing for this gentleman's idea, what's the realistic cost for something?
Well, the
like
realistic cost is you don't look at the margins and all that stuff right now. You go and buy yourself basically, 10 mattresses and you buy yourself 10 things of fabric, have a seamstress sew them together and go out and try to sell them and sell them at the price that you think will work. So even if you paid $100 for them, if you want to sell them at 60, because that's the magic price point, all you're trying to do is get proof of concept on if it will work or not. And if you sell a bunch of them, then all of a sudden you're on something. Then you got to start doing the real manufacturing and bringing the price down or getting a partner.
Dane, I told you, man, if you
Right,
you put a blow up doll inside that mattress and make it fun to crawl in there, that'd be a whole different story, man.
You call it a fun Susie? You know what I mean? Get in there, wiggle
I'll
around
be
while you're
sleeping
camping.
in that at
Yeah.
home, man. You know, I'll be at home sleeping on that.
That's what you tell the wife, man. It's a boys' day camping.
Let's get to Noah real quick. Just 30 seconds. This is our last contestant. Hey, Noah, welcome to the show.
Hey there. Nice to meet you, Daymond. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
30 seconds,
all right.
Noah. Go ahead with Daymond.
Alrighty. So my idea simply is a programmable RFID chip that you can wear in a bracelet or a necklace, and you program it to where if you leave a room, it shuts off the lights in that room and can turn on the lights for you automatically in the room you're walking into. Or if you leave the house and you go out, all the lights in the house will turn off automatically for you. Mainly just because I am terrible with.
All right, 30
leaving
seconds.
lights on.
That's good. That's good. Hold on, Noah.
Is that even?
Well, do you have to have a different bracelet for every room?
No, not for every room. So it goes around the house, but everyone in the house has their own. So if I were to leave
I
the
like
room,
I
but my
like that
girlfriend's
idea.
in
Why
there-
don't you just come up with an app that does it on your phone? So then you don't have to have another unit, because
You don't be in the
basically
hardware business.
Yeah, this is like the new version of the clap on, right?
Right. Clap on. Clap
Well, I'll
off.
definitely clap at that analogy.
Good job, Noah. Hold on a second. Maybe an app, but that's good. Then you're not in the hardware business, right?
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
not making bracelets. and
Exactly.
everything
You
like
just
that.
download it. It's $1, $2, and then cuts off everything.
Fashion Show Mall, this new pop up here with Daymond. Is there a product there? I know that you don't want to pick favorites. Is there a product there that you're really excited about having on? Maybe something new that you're unveiling?
I'm always excited about the beef jerky that we have. The three beef jerky is filet mignon jerky. I'm always excited about that because unlike when I sold you the book or a T-shirt, you'll keep it forever. The jerky, you eat it, it's gone, right? You gotta get some more.
You gotta get some
And
more.
it's delicious. So I'm gonna probably eat most of the jerky, but if anybody gets there in time, they could have some as well.
Real quick, what about Mo on the boat? I love that kid, Mo. That was what a great story. It was him and his mom. It was a very emotional thing, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you guys are kind of playing it up on the show, but, I'm watching that and going, this kid's amazing.
Little Mo reminds me of my mother and myself. She taught him how to sew. Little Mo is doing. He's going to do about $300,000. In sales.
Wow.
I'm just mentoring him. I don't have any part of the business, and I end up going places, and Mo's there before me. I went to the White House, literally. I swear to you, and Mo was there before me. So Mo and them, they don't need me. They activate what I call the power hook. They hustle. They get it done. Mom and him have a great relationship, and I'm going to end up working for Mo in a couple of years, probably.
Nice.